Check it out, this is the little yellow boat, how it sits, which is pretty awesome. The tide's coming in, so it'll be floating in about, well, it floats in about 6 inches of water, but, like almost nothing. It's floating a puddle, it's amazing. And it sits upright like that. So it really presents a dilemma. I'm going to change the anchor around, put it out there so I don't get caught. But it presents a bit of a dilemma. Yeah, I'll be floating like 20 minutes. And my purpose today is I'm going to go for a long motor up and down the harbour, because there was with the Nolix I just bought, there was a old 7.5 foot horsepower Johnson. We used it yesterday. It went pretty well. I'm hesitant because it is so old, but you read reviews online and apparently they're a fantastic motor. And it starts pretty easy and that. So I'm just going to go for a really good run today and just weigh it up, with how I feel about it. I did notice, hold on, so opening this front hatch. I did notice that, what did I notice? Yesterday, when we were on it, it cavitated out a few times when I was up the front and the kids were at the back, or vice versa. So it probably needs a long shaft, and it's probably not it. But that motor come with the Nolix, and it's handy. But my dilemma is a little bit interesting because I'm painting in here. God, it looks nice, doesn't it? And this bead area is quite generous. Like with a foam mattress cut into here, that's a good sized bed. And with a table across here and a cooker on top there, and maybe a bit of metal behind it, a cooker, some drawers, it's actually quite livable, which poses a dilemma because I've got the Nolix 22, which is a fantastic boat as well. And so I'm not sure which one's going to be the one to go back and forth to Carwell. This is a little bit more limited. Well, it's not set up for sailing, but it's also, I wonder how it'd be in a good sea. It's also got no protection. You could easily fall off the back. I guess that's the case with most power boats. But one thing that I was really, really amazed with, when we motored it yesterday with the 7.5 horse, I'm pretty sure we were planing. It is so fast. It hoofs, just really, which you get the Carlo in like half an hour, which would be really cool. But then if it come up rough, dilemma. And you know what? I'm probably going to go through 5 different scenarios, or maybe 10, before I finally settle on something that's productive and getting me back and forward with gear. Because then there's the gear as well, the materials, and the dilemma goes on. But I'm closing in on it, and I could take a couple of piles if I put a couple of 3-4 bags of cement in there, maybe even 5 on each side. That'd be 10. And then 5 piles, 6 piles, enough, a couple of days doing that, then a couple of 3, maybe it's doable. When we come to the 50 by 200s, which are 5 metres long, but then again, they could stick down there. I mean, but I'm more worried about, if it's choppy going out there. Look at the water, the tide's coming up. See, I'll be floating before you know it. I will take my shoes and socks off and move the anchor, because honestly, but it floats in all, like just this much water, and also then it sits flat like this, and I could sleep on it out there. Can you imagine? I don't know why I like cozy small spaces, and with a big foam mattress in there, a little table there, I feel quite dinky, but I'd be on my own. Whereas the Nolix, I could have other people. God, these dilemmas go on and on. I should probably just keep both and get on with my life. I feel a little bit flat right now because I have my kids half the time, and one week I have them from Wednesday till Saturday afternoon, one week from Wednesday till Sunday. This is the week I have them from Wednesday till Sunday, and I always feel a bit flat when they go. It's hectic having them, and it's full on, and it's really beautiful. And when they're gone, you kind of just, it's the emptiness I only think you can feel if you're a father or mother that's into it like I am. I mean, a lot of people, they breathe out when the kids are gone, like, oh, yeah, let's party. It's not really me. I love my kids dearly. I'm not saying other people do, but they're very much the focus of my life, really. So when they go, I do feel a bit flat. maybe that'll change one day. But you know, hey, I'm not going to go on about it, but I do feel like anyway. But hey, look what I'm doing. I'm going to take off my shoes and socks, put that motor on, and go for a hoon. And I can already feel the water affecting the boat, even though it's only halfway up it. It's amazing. Hey, anyway, hope you're good. Bye bye.